Well, fellers, let me tell you what, that took a minute. Anyway, what we have here is a castle, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, llama, castles have like moats and walls, and they have, matriculations. Well, actually, I have some up there too. But, this is just a giant building in the side of a mountain. Well, yeah, man. Have you ever actually seen castles? Most of them are just a fortified keep, and they call it a castle. And it's really kind of not. But I'm not going to argue with the British. But anyway, everyone, that just to say, has kind of different variations of what castle means. If it's, made in peacetime, it's going to be different than if it's made during wartime. You know what I mean? And this is kind of peacetime with teeth because you see all the different places you can like shoot from. I thought that was a nice touch. Anyway, we're going to wander around a minute. As you can see, I have a nice rooted dirt path, and I went with rooted dirt because I didn't really want to detract from the building itself by making a pathway that was too fancy. Does that make sense? And I kind of debated whether or not to just do rooted dirt, but I think it came out nicely. On the sides here, we got azalea trees and threw in some flowers and things like that. And I got like four different textured type blocks in there. And I didn't do it like the hermitcraft way of doing a dark on the bottom and then getting lighter and lighter and lighter on top. Well, that's not what real castles look like. I'm sorry, they just don't, you know. But this is Minecraft. You can do it however you want to do it, and I think this came out okay. Anyway, we're gonna hop in, and what I have here in the Great Hall is different places you can go. Like, for example, this one goes to the tower that's right in front, which I thought was pretty neat. And there's another one over there that goes to the other tower that's right in front. This one here is called Nifty Room. You probably noticed the windows on the side. That goes down into the storage room and goes up. And I don't really know what to use this room for. Most of the rooms I haven't gotten a use for yet. And the reason for that is it's a brand new castle. I mean, give me a minute, folks. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? This door just kind of goes out to the side of the mountain. You can see some of my other builds over there. This is Carlos Santana, his territory, and he actually started this castle. And unfortunately, he's a busy fella, so he said, "Hey, Llama, do want to come and help me build my castle?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!" Who doesn't want to build a castle? So, I've been doing that. Got a little storage room in there. You got small house elevator. And this is on top of the mountain. We haven't really been up here yet. Now, on top of the mountain, I have, the matriculations. There's a wall there. You could shoot down arrows. There's a wall here. You could hide behind things. Pew, pew, pew. There's another one here. Oh, I did that without dying. That was amazing. Pew, pew. You probably saw that from down there. And a little way up here, nothing fancy. There's a small house we just came out of. We have towers, big tower there. I have a secret room. I know. Down in here, you can do your plotting and planning. It's a natural cave, so I was like, you know what? This cave is getting a floor. And I filled in part of the roof. Oh, that's another way out. And here we have. There's actually a lot of room down there, and you can't really you can't really tell, depending on the angle, that there's even anything down there. So it's like it's a hidden room. Now this here, if you're not particularly good at building, which I don't think I am, other people say that I am, but I don't think I am. You can hide a lot of sins with plants, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got going there. It's just a nice little building here. This goes down into the Great Hall. It's got its own little water system. There's several different ways up top from down below, and I did that on purpose. Like there's ladders here that also go down into the Great Hall. In fact, let me show you. This goes to the top. I think this is the highest tower. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to remember everything that I built, and it's hard because when you're doing a castle complex, there's so much to do. Ain't that a lovely view, though? It's lovely. Anyway, probably wondering why I haven't done the walls yet. Well, I touched on that a little bit at first, but you also have to figure it's probably not the best idea to build walls until you figured out where all of your buildings are going to go. You don't want to like, use up all the space in your castle and then realize, oh no, I forgot an armory. I forgot a prison. I forgot, you want to make sure you have all your buildings, before you do the outer wall. If you even bother to do an outer wall at all, like the top of this hill is pretty well fortified. Of course, there are also a million ways to get up here, which, if we're under attack is probably not ideal. But this is a peacetime castle. So there's that. And here we have surface caves of doom. Surface caves of doom. Over here we have square room of doom. Kind of go up here, and there's a lot of rooms like this. Just random little strange rooms that I made off of this that you can explore and find. Well, actually, that Carlos can explore and find because, although it's not a private server, this is real Minecraft. You can come and explore this too with permission. Of course, empty for now. Rooms to expand, which is awesome. There's the front tower. We have over here, boing, the medium house elevators, that house we just saw a little while ago. We have surface caves. Now down here, I actually found a mine shaft. Not there, this one. I actually found a mine shaft down there. I was going to make a mine, but I found a mine shaft, and down there is deep slate, and down there, lots of stuff that wants to murder a llama. I'm not about to be murdered today. I was already murdered 3 times going down there. This is the long room. Bet you can't guess why I named it the long room. I do amuse me. And Villa Zombification. I have no idea who actually built this, but it was really close to the complex, so I decided to add a way to it. You got the little Zomberto there. Sun's going down. I better go to a bed. I don't want the sun going down while I'm trying to... Look at this. I really like the look of this building. I mean, from the front, it looks pretty cool. From the different angles, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm digging it. I'm totally digging it. So let's see. What else have I not shown you? I did it as quick as possible, just so you guys could see. You got the front, you got sides. That's what this side looks like. Let me go over to the other side too. But yeah, it was an interesting build. Luckily for me, I'm constantly building all kinds of random stuff. So I had lots of materials from different projects left over. And a lot of them were incorporated here. There's a little tower in case, something gets zapped, because I do have wood on top of the towers. But I think it's finally done. Of course, as you know, a castle is never really done. There's always more stuff to do, and there's always empty space you can fill. But, this is one of those things where you have to kind of know when to say when, you know what I mean? Because it could be a never ending, ongoing project, and, maybe I'll add something later. Maybe I won't. Maybe Carlos will come along and add something later. I don't know. But for right now, the basic infrastructure is there. The walls are in. Well, sort of. The front is. You got a couple extra buildings, stuff going on. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So there you go. Anyway, let me know, fellers, what you think about all this in the comment section below. I can't believe I did this entire video in one take. Wow. And if you made it this far, just say llamas are nifty in the comment section, so I know who the cool people are that actually watch all of my videos. I know you're one of them. Anyway, thanks. Have a wonderful day, and I am out.